Hello MLSAs. Are you stuck at any point during your onboarding? No worries, I am here to help you out. I will start from the very first beginning. Open your mail through which you have registered for the Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador program. Navigate to the search bar and type Ambassador. Open the mail. Next step, as written. Sign into the Student Ambassadors portal using the email address with which you applied. Review and accept the program agreement terms and complete your profile. Fill in the required fields to set up your Microsoft 365 account. Currently you are at Milestone New. Now, what to do? Monitor your email, including the junk or spam folder, for a message with your Microsoft 365 account information. Sign in and change your temporary Microsoft 365 password within 90 days. Hooray! Since you have filled all the details and entered the program, you are new. Now, the next milestone to achieve is Alpha. Before that, open Teams and Outlook and give a star to them and save them in your bookmarks. Also star the first site I mentioned in the description, that is Program Handbook. Now, to advance to Alpha, you need to simply complete at least one learn path and then start your technical onboarding. Let's do it together. What say? Open the handbook. On topmost, click on Getting Started, then Advancing Milestone. Click on New to Alpha. The most important thing, Microsoft Learn accounts must be opened using your student ambassador's email. Make sure, now whatever you do using Microsoft Mail ID only, and not your personal email. The first step now is to complete a learn path and then only move towards technical onboarding, because you need to advance to Alpha first, to get further benefits which are required to be used in technical onboarding like Azure subscription. You can complete any of the learn path as per your wish. Pause this video for a while and join back once you complete the learn path. Now, star mark the second link I mentioned in the description, which is technical onboarding. Click that using your Microsoft account. Now, the two most important things. First, check your Outlook mail and activate LinkedIn Learning. Second, Visual Studio Enterprise subscription. Congratulations! Now you are at Milestone Alpha. Make sure you reach Alpha within 4 months of acceptance and Beta within 12 months. In Alpha, we have only 2 tasks to accomplish. First, technical onboarding. Second, any event, challenge, workshop, etc. So, are you ready to take a flight towards your Beta milestone with me? Let's begin. First of all, let's complete technical onboarding. Because to skill someone, we must have skills, right? Click on Follow the technical onboarding instructions and in that click on Technical onboarding instructions. Now make a habit of opening any link in a new tab only. You can do so by right-click that link and select Open a new tab. Then create a GitHub account if you don't have, by clicking on the GitHub link. Now, update your Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador profile with your GitHub account. To access your account, click on the third link in the description as MLSA profile. Then top right side click on 3 lines, menu. Bottom-most right side, sign in ambassador account. Then my account, then left side, edit profile. Bottom-most, social media. In type, GitHub, and URL, mention the username, then submit. Now, click on the 4RTH link, Visual Studio subscription. From there, activate Azure credits for free without using your university mail ID. Now the main work starts. Now, in technical onboarding we have 3 sections to complete. Hope you are moving with me. Now, in section 1, click on this template link. After, duplicate the tab for easy flow of actions by right-click on the tab and click on Duplicate tab. Star mark the first tab. Now, follow each instruction mentioned with me to avoid any errors. Click on Use this template, highlighted in green color. Then click on Create a new repository. Now, simply give any name to your repository. For example, I am giving it a name as MLSA Task 1. Use a different name, make sure it's available and unique, and then click on Create Repository. Now, click on Code, then Code Spaces, and then create Codespace on main. Now, what we have to do? Let's see from the Start tab. Yay! So now click on this Customize Your Portfolio site. Woohoo! We will build our portfolio using GitHub. Exciting, isn't it? Is it looking confusing? Just relax. When Miss Mirali is here, no need to fear. Simply follow me what all I am doing. Okay? Take deep breaths. Chill, it's just a small task. Now, we will do everything from our Codespace only. Okay? Setting up of your Codespace might take a few minutes, till the time open WhatsApp and view status. Don't click anywhere, let it settle on its own first. See, this is Codespace, where we will edit the already existing portfolio. We have to simply edit the details and that's it. So, let's follow the guidelines and do it. Now, on left side, click on File Explorer or simply hover your mouse to find it. Then click on SRC, then click on app.jx. Now, find something written as site props. You have edited the details of it, according to your details. One important thing to remember, don't delete anything. If you don't have details, simply leave it blank under the double quote symbol or string. For example, I will leave my Twitter details blank like this. See how I am filling the details, for reference only. Don't copy-paste my details in your portfolio. Happy smiley. Now, we need 3 images. So, let's find it out through Pixabay. Click on Pixabay, open a new tab. Now, search it and download them. I am showing you a sample. For example, I want one image for the top of the section, let it be a robo. So I am randomly selecting one image, download it as JPG. Rename it, so that you can know in which section you have to upload. Similarly, you can download your 3 images, as mentioned in the Update Image section. I am only adding one just to show you how it's to be done. Now drag the image from the downloaded section to your SRC image section in the Codespace. See how I am doing it. You may slow down the video to 0.5x or so. Similarly, drag and drop other 2 images as well. Now, let's edit the image name to be used. For editing that, navigate to SRC, then Components. In home.jsx, I'm using robo image, You may use your own image. In this, only edit two things. First is image name and second is alter text that is about the image. Similarly for About and Portfolio J6, edit the image name and alter text as per your choice. So, we are done with this. Any questions? Ask in comments. Excited to see your changes? In Codespace itself, click on Simple Browser on the topmost side and view what all changes we have done so far. See this, my name is not visible because the image is quite darker, so make sure you download a lighter color image. I am not editing because it's just a sample to help you. Now, let's move towards another editing required, that is edit the description and list of projects. As written here. Let's open SRC components about.jsx. Here we have two values to update. Description, short sentence or to describing yourself, career goals, and or passions. Detail or quote, longer block for you to add more detail about yourself, or even a quote you like. Pause the video for a minute or two and edit it. Then join me back. Now, in the same SRC components, go to Portfolio J6. In this, we have to edit the project list. Simply add any of your 4 best projects you made so far till now. For example, I was intern at Rude Labs. Many of my small projects are published in that website, so I am simply choosing one which I like and copy-pasting the URL at the place where already mentioned project URL is there. Similarly, edit all 4 project details as per your details. It's not compulsory to add only projects published in web. You may add your GitHub published website or app, or any other drive links too. If you have your school project with you, then upload it in Drive and share the link with description and title. Pause the video till you edit the project details. After this, congratulations! You created your own portfolio using GitHub. You can use it for your freelancing work, internship, etc. Now, we have to deploy it. Well, before deploying, let's see the whole look of our portfolio from the simple browser from the Codespaces. You may edit the things wherever you feel it needs editing. So, now let's see what next we need to do. We now need an Azure account, and if your university doesn't provide an email ID, then see the description of this video. I have mentioned a link to Visual Studio Enterprise subscription. Click on that and use Ambassador Mail ID only. Now, in the benefits, Azure is there. Simply click on Activate and it will be activated. Now, come to the Start web page and then click on Azure Static Web App. Sign in using Ambassador Mail ID. Before deploying through Azure, let's deploy using GitHub pages. In the Codespace itself, in the left sidebar, click on package.jso. Here, we have to edit two fields, homepage and build.gh. Let's first edit the build.gh, so I am adding my GitHub username and repo name to respective fields. Now, I am copying this and pasting in the homepage URL. You have to add your own username and repo name. Repo name is the name we have given to our repository when created the first time, remember? Now, open new terminal. For that, leftmost side, at the top, 3 lines, click them, then hover to terminal, and then click on new terminal. Now, type npm run deploy. Hit enter. This may take a few minutes, till the time, browse something, try new things, or simply look in all screens. Ha 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 ha. You may open GitHub, settings and then pages, and keep on refreshing it. It takes a minute or so only, so no worries, and finally your website is public. Woohoo! Now, instead of directly working from Codespace, I will prefer to work through direct Azure. If you wish, you can follow the guidelines given and can do directly through Codespaces too. Now, open Azure. You will see written status web app. Hover your mouse to it, and then click on plus sign, create. Now, do as I am doing, or you may refer to the guidelines itself. Edit the details as per your repository name and region. Wait a few seconds, and then refresh or click on the home button and then again click on URL. This is the URL that you need to submit in the completion form at the end of the section 1. Here we are done with section 1. Woohoo! Now, let's move ahead. Mark the Azure URL of your portfolio that you need to submit. Now close all the other tabs, except the main technical onboarding page. Now, click on Learn module given in point 1. I have already done, so it's showing tick already. Now, I will perform each steps, just see what I am doing and then repeat. In case any doubt, feel free to follow the instructions written or use ChatGPT. And still if query comes, write in comment box. So, let's begin. Congratulations, here, your technical onboarding completes. Now, fill the form and submit it. You will reach beta when you will participate in project or host any event. All the very best with your journey. We are the force for a good.